Laken Tomlinson, guard, Duke.
Local Chicago product, so this will make a lot of folks in this area happy. The Detroit Lions go online.
Tell you what, he was a fixture on the right side at the right guard position.
Well, gentlemen, I kind of just made a joke. We certainly don't have a read for Laken Tomlinson, a guard out of Duke. Certainly, I think in one sense, when you look at the Lions, it makes sense. They certainly need offensive line help. But I think for the most part, if you were looking at the Lions, I think you would have, as a fan, wanted more of an impact player. But guys, let me shift it to you. Did the Lions settle for something that they needed safe here? Should they have gone with something a little bit more flashy and explosive?
I mean, I think for the Lions, everyone knows that a lot of the pressure falls on Stafford's shoulders when it comes to this team's success, and I feel that something for them that they've really kind of lacked is that elite run game, and when you think about it, getting a guard shows that that's something that they're trying to improve regardless who's going to be back there. I'm sure that they're expecting for Laken to come in and help their run game to take some pressure off Stafford and make things a little bit easier for him.
Yeah, and you hit it on the nose. They really need offensive line help. It's all on Stafford's shoulders, and they really just need to protect him, and they need to help the run game. And if they feel that he can help the run game, then it's a good pick. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't think he's going to make a big impact right away, but we'll see down the road.
It certainly is a guy whose name doesn't jump out there with some of the other ones. But again, I think when we see a lot of these guys, teams kind of fall in love with specific guys, especially when they're the lesser names that are offensive linemen. But the Lions found their guy, and they certainly feel like he can help fill a void, and he's going to have a big role to fill. But guys, the next team on the clock right now is the Indianapolis Colts, and to me, I don't know if there's another team in this draft who can't afford to miss more than the Indianapolis Colts. We talked a lot about Andrew Luck. Well, I am an Andrew Luck super fan, and the thing that makes me believe that he's just at a different level than anyone else is what he does with what he has to work with. I think this Colts roster is still stuck in rebuild mode. There is not a lot of talent on this roster, but Luck continues to amaze and do incredible things on the football field. I really don't think they can afford to miss in this draft. With that being said, fellas, where do they go?
For me, I don't think that you need to worry about offensive weapons because put me on the field, I think that I'm grabbing at least 3 touchdowns too, with Andrew Luck's throwing me the ball. Best defensive player, whatever you can do to shore up the defense, so that way, even though Andrew Luck's putting up 45, sometimes they were giving up 49. That's unacceptable. Shore up the defense and Andrew Luck shouldn't have to throw 7 touchdowns a game.
Yeah, I gotta agree. They really just needed to shore up the defensive side of the ball. They did a good job on the offensive end. The offense always scores points. They got T.Y. Hilton. He's a certified #1 wide receiver, and I think they just need help on the defensive end. If they do, they're gonna really shore up this team.
Well, you heard it from everyone. Very big pick coming up for the Indianapolis Colts. The Lions have their man, Tomlinson. For me, I've had LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Now the Lions have a Tomlinson for themselves. We will certainly see if he can have anywhere near the career of the other LT, but it will be a lot of fun. Moving into the Colts, though, we're going to reshift. Stay with us. We're not going anywhere.